So, am I streaming now? Let's check out my. Need to check it. Sometimes I don't know what I'm. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you. So, this is not. Playing Tekken just to try to take some gold from Tekken community. I have several social media. You can see that from bottom here, from bottom here. So actually, I need sometimes to manage them. So think of something from the well, interesting. uh, It's like a reaction video. I know, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, because I need to run my Discord, right? So uh, sometimes uh, yeah, I do it when I'm sitting in the toilet, right? Everyone do that, right? Surfing the web with your phone, sitting on the toilet, do that. Uh, and then I spent a lot of time for it, or maybe I haven't spent too much time for it. You mean Twitch? I don't really want to become a affiliate in Twitch because I also streaming in YouTube. So I'm more focused on YouTube because when I I love making video more than doing stream. Yeah, but I need to change it. Or maybe doing both same time. I think there's actually a terms under Twitch affiliate. You can't stream in other platform. Yeah, you can't stream other platform. If you are Twitch affiliate, I don't. Oh, they updated that. Oh, I see. So I think I'm just one step away from affiliate. I got 200 followers right now. um it's just like you need more interactions, like people chat more or more active subscribers. I think I can do that as long as I keep streaming more. I'm thinking about doing this show program or whatever as this stream regularly, like every day from 5. um it's like a me time for me. I need to manage my own Discord. uh, Actually, I can. You know, I have a I have a quite a big You mean have to do with ads though? Oh yeah, I see. That's that's the things. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe no. I know ad is kind of a bump, right? But it's also great to. Oh yes, but is it released in between about uh the stream or what? I don't really know. But I think I need it because like no I maybe it's a good people you get used to like ad, even though there's ad there. The So I got a kind of a community Discord. I set them to run it, like I put it there. There's some kind of contacts in it. If you want to chat there you can, but I it seems like I can't just leave it. I need to update that. So this is what I'm going to do. Like, we can also watch the. Have you guys watched the new what do you call it? New trailer for Devil Gene? I watch it, but I think it's a great time we can watch it together so that we can like, put it into my Discord. Also, I think this is a great way to thing bonding. Why is it too loud? The sound. Oh, but the desktop video doesn't capture the no. Too edgy. How can I put the sound on it? Even if it's on the desktop audio, it doesn't capture my sound. I don't know why. Oh, it's charged. Oh yeah, got it. I love the trailer. It's very but you're looking at. I love the stage. This is actually Tekken 6 Gene stage in the G Corp. Yeah. One day my friend actually argued with me that Devil Gene is very strong, even in the beta version, because we have tried some Devil Gene stuff in the beta version. But I told him he's not strong because he lacks some tools. This is what I'm talking about. They actually give them more tools in this trailer. So this is actually this will be a really strong character, I think. He doesn't have power yeah, that's true. Even 13 frames, mid check is weak. His combo damage is huge before the patch. Before season 5, season 4 or season 5, his damage is great. But now it just sucks. Okay, let's put a like in it and then share this to Discord. By the way, if you guys have any ideas that you want going on. He's always say that is it too low? The volume, the volume for uh uh the sound of the my stream is too low. Just tell me. Especially from YouTube, I always have some problems streaming to YouTube. The sounds just a little bit low. I mean, I don't know why, but anyway, maybe everything. One point. Oh, I mean the general. That's good. Place your mic closer because sometimes it doesn't pick up. Oh yeah. Need to remember that there's a mic there. That somehow when I'm streaming, I always forget about that. um. So this is a good video. Let's start with Twitter. Is there anything good? The new post from Harada. Oh, this. Oh, I know this illustrator. This illustrator is called. Oh, it's the line avatar emoji for line. We don't use line in Hong Kong, so it's a shame and buy. Launch day 25. Launch party. Do I stream it? I think it's tonight, right? Tonight there's a launch party here. But maybe not. I will start the game like tomorrow or morning. This this YouTuber. Uh, one of my I in other stream actually a lot of people say that there's many YouTuber out there is very talented and lots of people will follow those guys to watch fighting games content. I think this will be a good time to like what call it to know some of them. I I don't really interested in YouTuber, VTuber, sorry, but maybe this time to learn some VTuber stuff. This line, oh, this is that some hot post. God, what is that? This is the new rank for Tekken? Really? Looks cool, right? God of Destination. Yeah, that's the new TGO logo. Should I put some background music on? Right? Isn't that cool? So there's not too silence when I'm not talking. Oh, these also Tekken God Supreme. Oh yeah, Tekken God Supreme God of Destination. This looks really cool. To me, I should put some on it. Some unlicensed, low license music. Where's my poll? Yes, in fact, I got many fighting games BGMs. They all of them doesn't have a license. It's kind of weird. Like many games or many game music have a license so that you can stream that. But most fighting games, a theme song doesn't have um license. Maybe we can play some Street Fighter. Like, really like Street Fighter, but just like don't like the game. But the music's are great. Hey, how can I put the play? I think it's good. Or too loud. A little bit sound in the background doesn't hurt, right? All right, here we are. So I really like this. Give him a like, and then I think we can share it in our. Let's share it. Oh yes. Who's this Alex guy, by the way? Oh, he got 1,000 followers, and also attacking creators. Let's follow him. Oh, I'm following him already. Top fighting. Oh, this is an interesting poll. This is an interesting take. So what is your favorite Tekken character of all? Oh, this is an interesting topic too. Kuma, you're bandit. You're bandit. No one wants to see Akuma again. I mean, he's a epic character. I mean, when Akuma first announced that he will hit, he will hit the Tekken 7 roster as a main character about the he will be the story lord. That was huge. I mean, that was one of the biggest collaboration fighting game history. Like that's crossover them, Soul Calibur do that a lot. Uh, Street Fighter itself do some collaboration, but I think really pushing the boundary of collaboration, starting from like Tekken stuff. Like Akuma is a big collections. Geese is also one of the very great collaboration there. And then there's also Noctis, right? Noctis is I think this really brings some very different effects. Oh, I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I heard Noctis choose Tekken. I really met some fans. They are not fighting game not fighting game players, but because of Noctis, they try Tekken stuff. Yeah, and doing quite fine actually. They keep playing the game, right? So how about the others? I am Mokuji. I really miss Mokuji. In Tekken, I kind of surprised they don't add Mokuji in 10-7. How about everyone hates it. Because of this funky hitbox he got. What else? Oh, this is Yan Kazuya. Interesting. Who is this guy? These guys are from what? Other fighting games? I don't know. What are they? Or Olga. This Olga. Where's True Olga? True. Yeah. Same for Dr. Perfornovich. I wonder when they will revive this character. A lot of people are asking for him. What's that? Oh, this is Salt. This is Sugar. Leroy's dog. So where is Salt? Salt is the cat of Lily. Yoshimitsu, different types of Yoshimi. This is different devil form, right? Thought can't fight. Who knows? Kangaroo can fight. T-Rex can fight. Why not a bulldog? Why not bulldog, right? Tiger, milk cow. This cow is actually from a commercial. I think about Tekken's 3 era. A commercial that even a cow can fight like Bruce Lee. So I think that's it. Wow, you know that? How come you know that? You just 15. You said you're young guy. How can you know this kind of stuff? I don't even know that commercial. I know that I knew that from other Tekken streamer or post. Yeah, he put Law the commercial. That was a fun one. This is a very cool one. Let's put it yeah. Just copy that and then put in. Control V. So it will give you the post. Okay, oh, that's cool. Try something really good stuff. Time to go all with bear content in Tekken 8. Okay. Flower Puppy. Good for you. Oh, Sapphire Black was good in my last Tekken 7 Miguel stream in about 2 hours. Oh, okay. So if you are a Sapphire Black fans, you can go to his stream. I think he will. Yeah. Follow. Oh, this is the Alex page. Sorry for that. Go back to my home. That's a new post from Harada. Okay, so this is the oh, Gania is the fashion player, I think. Yes. By the way, you guys, you can also follow my Twitter. I also do share posts from it. This guy share a lot of good good Kazuya content. I mean, he's kind of a like a combo artist stuff. So it's interesting. It's neat. It if you like. Okay, this is the YouTuber. Is this a big YouTuber? Let's check out. Wow, 51, 500,000 followers. Hello, Okuni. Nice to meet you here. We are surfing the web to find some good stuff, good shit about Tekken. Yes. So this is the VTuber we're talking about. He will stream Tekken when the game first launched, and even Harada share her post. Maybe we can keep an eye on it. Nichi Sanji is a VTuber called. Oh, I see. Nichi Sanji. Why you know so much about this stuff, Matthew? So good. Yeah, me too. I'm also very excited about Tekken 8. And it's only 12 hours left. I will get the game at tomorrow 7 a.m. So I will try to stream it like 24 hours 12 hours later. And this is so good. I mean, we have been waiting for the game like for yeah, ages. So let's follow her. Rosemi Loveball. But I don't want to play her stream here because like maybe there's some kind of licensed sound in it. Definitely will check her out. I think VTuber will be a very big thing in the very short future. Hey, dropping soon. What's that? Ooh. Yeah, no one likes you, Mortal Kombat. Go back home, you bitch. I guess. That's it. Copy the link and then put it in backend. Who likes Mortal Kombat? Who likes Mortal Kombat? We hate it. And then let's go to... So, stepping into Tekken 8 rank the first week, really? I think Reina will be the... What do you think about that? Who will be dominating in the first week of the game? Who will dominate? Who will be dominating? Yeah, I will do Reina stuff first. Yeah, and also Victor. I think many people will try Victor. Victor is such a badass character, right? All the guns, a dagger, and the huge sword, katana. I really love it. Like this pose. This is a very good meme. That's a really good meme. Here. But we have to like mean something. Victor is a new Noctis. Maybe, but I think he is also what call it? Not just Noctis, like more like a Master Raven. And Master Raven always have some fans out there. Not many, but some people really dig into Master Raven. So Let's see. Moment I enter my first Tekken 8. I like the edit he do. There's actually tons of work to make it like but there's no context out there, so just yeah, love it. So long, pun. It's been so long. I'm actually want to uninstall my Tekken 7 just because I don't have enough space in my hard disk to install the Tekken 8. By the way, you can pre-install Tekken 8. If you bought the game already, if you pre-order the game, they actually gave you to download the game so that you can turn the game on just when it is available, right? So anyway, so long Tekken 7, but I haven't deleted. Eventually, I deleted other games. The cool. Essential. What's that? Anyone out? That's cool. Tekken Giemma. I think this is a rising channel that's share a lot of Tekken stuff. It's good to follow. Oh, that's a subscription. So you can pay something for a subscribe for it. Don't know there's a new feature in X. We hate damn X. Even when I'm saying about it. I hate it. I hate this game. Okay, cool. So follow those guys. There's a lot of different insights. I don't know where they. Oh, okay. So this is from USA. Wait. Parents of the Tekken character. What? My friend daughter grew up and tell everyone how about her name.
Fun fact about me is that I was actually named after a video game character, and so were my siblings. So my name is Nina, and my parents actually have a reason why they named me Nina. This is my favorite story to tell people, but my siblings and I were named after Tekken characters.
What?
This is also perfect timing because Tekken 8 is coming out soon, or it might be out already. But my dad was a huge fan of Tekken. He used to play in tournaments. He was really good at the game. He knew all the moves, the fighting combos. I feel like if he was my age today, he would have been a gaming streamer. I also grew up watching him play Tekken. And I also played it myself. I loved Tekken. It was one of my favorite games. I am my parents' first child, so they gave me the name Nina, and I am, in fact, named after Nina Williams. Wow. Naturally, this led to a pattern. Once my little brother was born, he is a year younger than me. So my oldest younger brother's Korean name is Jin, but he was named after Jin Kazama. Of course, for Jin Kazama, it is a Japanese name, but it also happens to be a Korean name. This is the Lipton I'm using. It's from Daisy. This one is in papaya milk. It's the juicy, dewy tint. And then I also have a baby brother who is 14 years younger than me. He is the third child. My whole family, we were like, we have to continue the tradition. So my baby brother, his Korean name, you could probably guess by now. My baby brother's Korean name is Parang. But now my baby brother has a cool name as well. Topping it off with a Dior lip oil. Let me know the origin of your name. But that is my favorite fun fact to give, and my favorite story to tell people. I also can't wait for Tekken to come out. I need to play it.
Yeah, let's repose it. What? Is it Jesus? Oh, not this guy. But she is not Twitter. I think this is a TikTok account. We don't have it. Oh, so this guy have an early access to the game and then just make a character look like. There's not many customization here. I think of it. Joe Crush can play the game early on. Yeah, this is not surprising. So this is the tier list from Burgers. I think he make a YouTube video about it. Check it out. Oh, this is the final. Oh, this is the tier list for Tekken 7. Yeah, this is the end of the year. That makes sense. Akuma and Kunimitsu is on the top of the list, along with Geese and Murdoch. That makes sense. Top 10, Julia. Steve? Yeah, he's talking about tournament level. Noctis and Katarina. That makes sense. If you look back at the TWT final, why Hello Lightwing 係啊，我哋而家 deep dive 一啲鐵拳 shit 啊，鐵拳 pose 啊。So I think this list is legit. Top 20 at least. Leo is the place higher, but yeah, Xiao Yu, everyone else. I know that's where, but who cares? The game is dying. I think most people wouldn't go back to Tekken. Tekken is eight. I think Tekken 8 job that will replace all the fan base from the old game. Very few people will look back for older games. Maybe KOF is a little bit different. Yeah, but overall I think people wouldn't try to play Tekken 7 in a very long time after the game comes out, right? I think the background is just much the transparency a little bit lower. So this is cool. I think we can talk about it in our Discord. Second shot. We need to run my. I need to manage my. Right, here we are. Next one. Got name of it. Sorry. What's that? Yeah, it actually took a lot of time. Like, you are surfing the internet. Oh, so this is the one thing I really want to demonstrate during the showcase was the replay takeover. Yeah, that one is actually a huge one. Replay takeover. You mean you can actually like watch back other gameplay and find a situation really annoying, maybe a down situation or an awkward situation that's really annoying. You don't know what to do during the match. So, but with this feature, that actually you can control your character for a short period of time. That's you can test out all the possibility or the options you have during that moment, which is actually one of the best features in all fighting games, and especially for a games like Tekken, such a complex game. So I think a really good features. Everyone should try to use that. I will demonstrate it. I will use it many times. Yeah, this is one of the best features for the game right now. Whoa! You can share for this guy. This is a very great artist. He do a lot of Tekken illustration. His artwork are beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Love it. Okay, so how will Tekken 7 be remembered? Ah, the gold art. Yes, fighting in learning of all time. This is revolutionary. Will be the best fighting learning feat. This is the best feat ever. Right. So how many things? Excuse me. Much improved and smooth. Oh yeah. I know this post what he's talking about. So let's try other social media. Do you think there's still people streaming Tekken? Let's try to check it out.
My mail changed says, PPL say Wi-Fi connections in 8 are really bad.
You mean the Wi-Fi connection is really bad in Tekken? I assume most Wi-Fi connections are bad, right? Who knows? Try to find oh, anyone playing Tekken 8 already? Is it legit to stream it, or he is just streaming the demo right now? So this is just frame change.
Mathokuza my mail changed says,
oh, the demo. Let's see how many people are still playing Tekken 7. This is interesting. Watch. So okay, so main is actually streaming Tekken 7. That's all the gates free. Let's check out some smaller streamer. So oh, there's only two people. Oh, that's a lot of followers as well. He's Alvin McCoy.
You actually do AMC Prime. There's a thing that says Best of Negan, and if you want to just watch that, you're caught up, bro.
I think he streamed multiple games, right?
Negan's key episodes and moments. That's my shit. Every now and again, like when I get like bored, and I just put something on before bed, I'll
Oh,
do that.
he's a Mortal Kombat player, but he's learning Yoshi Nation. Say hello to him.
Yo, what's going on, River? Now?
Hello.
Negan was annoying. He talked so slow. You just weren't listening, bro. I'll be real. That fellow was spitting.
Let's see how he. Oh, he's 9-10, so he's still learning the game. Whoa. That's how you actually knows what he's doing. Oh no, no duck there.
Guys, pretend you didn't see any of that, please. Thanks.
Keep up the good work, folks. Whoa, nice. To the wall. Oh, nice combo. He does do it. But there's actually some lag. I think. Nice. Nice job. Ow. That was plus. No doubt.
Would you believe me third if I told you I improv it?
Or three. To my street by followers. Yes. Move around.
It's all they call vibes. I feel that.
I should learn more about us. I am also a Tekken streamer. Also, looking for follow streamer to refer to my follow stream. More shit. Streamers to recommend to my followers, give the learning, see around. Tekken 8.
No way. Oh, goodness.
So you're around the Tekken 8. Yo, River, who you playing in 8?
Yeah. So so see you around. Okay, so maybe we can get our orders.
Every time somebody new comes in the chat, I want to know what kind of theme we're gonna be dealing with starting tomorrow. Starting later today, this game comes out in like little over 12 hours, 12.5 hours.
Right.
6 p.m. for us EST.
So let's start this. Thing out there. Help him, McCollum. Oh, I can follow him first. I forgot to follow.
Yo, thank you, River, for the follow.
Hey.
Mathokuza my mail changed says. Please WS 23 combos into heat burst according to Super Akuma.
These while sending 2 free combos in the heat burst according to Super Akuma.
Thanks, game.
Is it anything new there? Or maybe he posted on Twitch some kind of new combos ideas? Let's check him out. Any new idea for combos there? You can hit burst after Lee while sending 2 free. Hit burst after Lee while sending 2. Whole time I try to dash to get it, but you have to just mash it. Alright.
Mathokuza my mail changed says. No clips, but a 13 WS launcher like Kes.
But a 1-3 launcher like us. Oh. That's a cool formation. Let's save it down. We will check this out tomorrow. We'll get a hand on D tomorrow. But actually I'm not a fan on anything. Who's this guy? He got 53 streamers. He does...
Этот шакал летать будет чаще.
Oh, I know this guy. I think he run a pretty huge.
Mathokuza my mail changed says. 7 p.m. for me BC, I
Судя
can set my
по
console to New
геймплею
Zealand.
8, он там бешеный.
Really? You really want to do that? Or should I do that with my stream
Да,
account?
скорее всего, какой-нибудь второй пак DLC.
Should I do that with our my what do I call it? Steam account? Is it possible? I think we'll leave it later. So I think much follow other.
Mathokuza my mail changed says.
I don't think
I don't think
release,
Steam
so.
releases local time.
But console player can get a hand of the early on. I'd rather have some sleep before I really turn on it. That's many things I need to do before the game launch, maybe. Whatever. So let's try to do it later. About this Twitch stuff. I think it'd be a cool idea, but not today. I think interrupting other streams is kind of like a bad, not a very good idea. Maybe my Twitch is just too small to do stuff like that. So how about check out some Facebook? Actually, there's lots of like jams in Facebook. Like Facebook tweet, Facebook thread, or Facebook group.
Mathokuza my mail changed says. Streamers can also think you're advertising.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Don't really like selling, but I'm actually selling myself. Like, oh, I'm streaming your stream, so blah blah blah. That's kind of annoying, right? When you're streaming, you want people just focus on your stream, not telling you that, oh, I'm also a streamer. I really want you watch my stream. This is kind of rude. Maybe do it later. Like just supporting local business. Facebook sometimes have some, this is a little bit personal stuff there. Tekken. Sometimes there's some gold here. Try to some good stuff here. Apple One is showing off they are doing how about Tekken Red? Whoa, what's that? This is the the Robocop Expo. Is this not Tekken? Oh, cool. Yeah. Illustration. Oh, that's lovely. But no, since there's there's a lot of AI artwork out there. Thing some stuff is kind of like degenerate. Gray. No one care about stuff. By the way, this is my stream last night. I do a tiny stream, talk about all pause. So if you guys want to watch it, there's link in YouTube. So you out. Oh, this is very early. Emperor is a big streamer in Facebook. Stream lots of intermediate Tekken. I would say that from Italy. They also have a huge group that have 17,000 people in there. It's a private group, but there's lots. Some of the contents are great. This is Asanesh, Young, I'm a champion. Successful story of Tekken players. My tears dropping off. No, not too much stuff out there. Maybe just people doesn't put stuff in it. Let's check out the uh. Let's check out the this Reddit. Somehow there's some good stuff in there, but there's a lot of NSFW.
Mathokuza my mail changed says. Reddit is full of spoilers.
Yeah, that's true. Should I go to Reddit to watch something? Right, let's try it. But there's no NSFW post. Shouldn't be any. Just a friendly reminder from Lee to use these oral. I actually there's another post, another meme, but in June. I used that as my profile pic for a while. This is interesting. Oh. Your very existence brings turmoil. Whoa, what a bunch of boo. You're the one who started this. So fine. Wow, they actually have a billboard in New York. Yeah, because the main stage is in New York, right? They even have a stage in the square of New York. Many fighting games put that, make it as a stage for Street Fighter have one, right? And then Tekken have one. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. He did a lot. He teared down the whole Tekken community. Yes. The thing, get ready. So you have wow, this is a huge spoiler. We won't check this out, but you can want to. Fans art look good. Good. Can I give it a thumb up? I can't. Why? No, there's no ups and down to episode ending. Another spoiler here. Oh, this is actually very good. That all of them back again. Yeah. Yeah. What am I? Where am I? This is actually very good. I mean, I want to have it. Like save it into my to my PC. You know? Sketch. Love it. Yeah. You just need a lot of time, like surfing around, find good stuff to share with us, share with you. The dawn of the final day, 4 hours remaining. I went busy with spoiler CD key. Meanwhile, someone is cracking the game. We don't like. I saw the up we don't like privating, but I know this is a lot of people that there are actually some ways to play a online game with your friends. Even you have just one copy of the game without online feature, or some retro game that doesn't really have online feature, you can still play with your friends by using software called Parsec, Parsec. So you can like share your PC screen to your friend, and then your friend also install Parsec, so both computer can connect with each others, and your friends have a authority to use their joystick or gamepad to control the game you are streaming. So this is a fun way to share. Tekken 8 is a great Tekken game. That might not be enough. This article is going to age poorly. Maybe we can check out this video. I'm kind of hooked up with the item.
Mathokuza My Mail Changed says, the game recognizes the second person over the internet as another controller.
Yes, that's true. That one is called Parsec. If you have, what I said, you do want to share the game with others, this is a great way. So, technically, it's a next installment of the next of the whole fighting game. Its media experience is enough to delight and lots of fans, self included. No doubt that my couple of Tekken faithful friends with hundreds of hours of fun starring in online matches and local tournaments, campaigns, counterbalance. But technically, it's going to want. What we want is godly, dressed weirdos juggling one another through the air, through anime, pumping, maximalist Monica. That's sure that Tekken 8 that turns fighting all curious button mashes, frame counting. That's true. um, really? Okay, it is the most accessible entry in the series. I with the last with the best tutorial, training mode, simplified control options, and two whole single player campaign. That's all good stuff, but it has the unevitable, unenviable privilege of following the most complete, feature rich, and gorgeous fighting game on RAM ever. But don't just like the most feature rich. I don't really need rich. I just need action. Maybe that's not from the diehard fan, but for us, Tekken is enough. The online fight is everything about games, right? But before we get bolder down in comparisons, let's talk about what's in the box. Hot. In-game tutorials, encouraging aggressive, they might like an fighting game, but Tekken 2 has always had extremely strong defensive options. That's true. The backdash stuff, option select, punishment. Which means you are safe from most strikes unless you are actively forward or attack button. He is a little bit overrated, the auto blocking, but I think this helps some of the numbers in the game. So additionally, you have also chip damage. Oh yeah, you won't die from it, but chip damage will be in future Tekken. But who you ask, that defensive focus can high level Tekken unbelievable or a little boring. I agree with it actually. Like if you watch some TWT finals games, when especially like Asan Ash or Ni, they're losing, they will pick a infinite stage so that they can like bad dash infinitely to loosen the pressure, right? Um, I don't think it's good or bad, but they actually address this in game. Tekken 8 has some big stage, but not infinite. So eventually if you backdash too much, both player will end up in the wall somehow. That could could have happened. Who knows? I don't know who you ask. Defensive focus can make high level Tekken unbelievably tense, a bit boring. Opponent dash and dance around one another. They measure pokes to define the opportunity or flushy combo. Yes, that's so. Tekken emphasizes on aggression, throw that defensive approach away. Thus, encourage players to take big swings more often. And that's true. It is the new universal mechanics. So to alternate aggressive ends, once per round, a player can initiate a hit using button press, hit burst, or complete certain normal attacks, hit stages, activated. Some attack can enhance ability. Yeah. The player can cash out with a combo extending dash or high damage special moves. Actually, a very good wrap up about the new. Okay, higher level players. It is another tactical player. Resource 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 to be deployed at just the right amount to turn big damage passive. New players, it's a invulnerable get off of me button. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. This guy knows Tekken quite a bit. Hit burst moves are uninterruptible and have frame advantage. Hit burst is actually interruptible, but you have to do it. You can't do it after animation. If you see the hit burst animation, you can press button to. So even if your opponent blocks, it's still your turn, but it only is +1. So not that bad, but not that good either. That means that it's an or that if an opponent is in your face and you're feeling overwhelmed, it's almost always a perfect fine idea to mash that hit button in order to catch your breath. Fair point. Introduce recoverable help. After taking damage for certain attacks, so that right, we won't really understand the full depth of these high level competitive play. Yeah, that's true. But I appreciate the addition changes are enough to encourage fast-paced hits, but not so strong that they trivialize defensive play. I think defensive play is what defined a Tekken fan to a Tekken casual, like hardcore Tekken player to seasonal player. Oh no, for a casual player, you know, strong player or diehard fans like me love to dig in all defensive option, practice them, try to explore these options. But casual fans, they just want to have fun. And the aggression system actually really helps people to enjoy the game without too much matchup knowledge. This is actually a very good point here. Good point. Yeah. Fancy trick, combat still measure and method methodic methodical, but it looks flashier and more fanatic, more frequent bursts of impressive violence to make it more appeal to new players. Good point. Say the same for the game's cast. Okay, so he is beefing. He's like criticizing about the cast. Beefy but lackluster cast. Okay, technically it's launched with 32 playable characters, one half T starting roster. 32 actually a very huge number for starting fighting game. I think the only one that can over Tekken 8 is King of Fighter. But King of Fighters characters are not that deep. So I mean you have to pick 3 characters per round, so per game. So their roster has to be huge. Otherwise the game will be so boring, right? But got this. So pretty often fighting game roster are built. Yeah, I mean, most are returning from Tekken 7. Yes, that's fair. Some of are reappearing after long absences, and other are brand new. I maintain the Jaguar-headed pro wrestler back and looking absolutely yoked. While I'm happy Tekken 8 has treated my build well, I'm a bit disappointed with the overall cast. It often fighting game roster are built from archetype and stereotype. The pursuit of creating a character can lead to story. Lazy caricatures like stretchy yoga girls or clownfish fat guys. Is he referring to Bob? But moving away from the broader stereotype doesn't have to result in Mule Oto's character. Hero 6 newcomer Manon is one of my favorite fighting game characters. Memory, ballerina, and judoka. Everything about her costuming, proportion, playstyle, and movement is all there to sell a beautiful harmony on of her. Just look at her, you understand what she's all about. I mean, Capcom is always great to create new characters, but there's some failed attempt in Street Fighter as well. Like in Street Fighter 3, Alex is one of the worst main protagonists I can think of, right? He looks cool, but using a grappler as the main protagonist is a very bold move. And prove that maybe not, I don't know, a little bit the fall for Street Fighter 3 is because of it's because of Alex, if it's right. But Tekken, is it the problem with Tekken? Tekken always have many significant characters. I think 3 brand new characters is what most fans love to see. We actually asked for many more returning characters than other fighting games. So I don't really agree with that, but how many characters are a bit mushy. You can gratifying to returning character evolve. It's frustrating to them become as iconic. But if your playstyle is too iconic, it is very hard to balance. But you know, Tekken, a fighting game, going to the path like more focus on ornaments. Right? So if the gameplay is too unique, right? You can
Rainbow Skittle says, "Hello, T.
Rainbow Skittle. Hi." So I think anyone from what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like the game balancing for tournaments, for esports, the game something has to be unified. Something has to be balanced. Like you don't want to see Kong. Like Kong is a very fun character in Tekken 3, right? As a collaborator from PlayStation characters. But no one wants Kong to come back. It's a nightmare for game balancing. Nice. So what's that? So Li Chaolong, Iron Man battle armor doesn't like to like. It's more like a personal favor. I think some people will agree with that, but not all of them. I don't really think this is The character design is not that bad in Tekken. Watchiness is trained to new characters as well. Victor, French secret agent, Ninja super spy, looks Colonel Sanders. It's a whole something, not. Asutena is a coffee farmer, according to a favorite tag scene, MMA fighters, and I do agree. Some of the Tekken character is not very. One thing I really don't like about Tekken character is that they don't give them a unique music theme song for every character. I mean, Street Fighter did a great job on that. Every character have a distinct theme song. Some of them you just listen to them, you can see what they are doing. Like Liu is doing his fireball, Chun-Li is doing her spinning bird kick. Just by listening.
Mathokuza My Mail Changed says, every character in Guilty Gear have vocal themes.
Yes, that's true. That's what I'm talking about. Tekken character should have their own theme song, vocalized or not, should have one, right? Like I'm listening to Marisa theme right now, but I really love Ken's. Any Ken's? Yeah, yes. So yes, about this thing, you just listen to it, you know it's Ken. Maybe this is not a classic one, but it reminds you about all this character stuff like that, right?
Rainbows and Skittle says,
Gonna try
anybody
out
tried
Blue?
out Grand Blue? It reminds me of Guilty Gear.
I haven't tried Grand Blue yet. Is it still the free version? Like, is there a free version or finishing version for that? I think
Mathokuza My Mail Changed says, I've quit picking up new anime fighters.
I kind of I don't like any fighter. Also,
Mathokuza My Mail Changed says, there is a free version with rotating characters. Rainbows and Skittle says, my friends said there's a free version.
yeah, I heard that. Maybe I will try for other streams. Like if there's like when I want to take a break from Tekken 8. But recently I'm very busy, like taking tutorials, learning the new game. So it will be a little bit tough to like switching the games. I need to try it, but I'm more focused on Tekken 8. Yes, all want Tekken 8 more than ever, right? Okay, faces are pretty indistinct, but there's a disappointing lack of diversity in body types. Okay, so this is a very personal feeling about the game, okay? None of this is to say these characters aren't fun to play, the most definite are with time, their unique play style. Yeah, that's true. Tekken characters is more aggressive. No, what's that? It's more focused on unique playstyle rather than their theme or storytelling about them. Yeah, I think in the future they can focus more on those stuff. But meanwhile, it's just, those things are good enough for me. I just want them to make a theme song for every character. That's my thing. Two story modes. So this is also the features introducing totally predictable, but it's still a fun ride. Okay, the other cutscene transition seamlessly, quite a way that made me go eat. This is also a feature where charming story about learning to love Tekken. I think Arcade Crash will be a fun for beginners to learn the game. I saw a lot of tutorials section, the Arcade Quests. And I think taking down the hardest CPU is something for new player to try to familiar with the game and also learn the system. Also, brief story, you travel from to arcade, challenging, learning from locals. Okay. Not much here to keep you playing after you wrap up the brief story, and the tutorial still leave lots of important fundamentals unexplained. So that's why, yes, YouTuber like me is still in the making contents about Tekken, because there's many important fundamentals is unexplained, so I can explain it to you. Right. Thankfully, training mode has been some helpful upgrades in Tekken 7. Frame data is visible by default. Testing your counter move list no longer unconfirmed context-free list of inputs. That you will see a small selection of key moves or for your character. Yeah, that's a good one. Tekken is very different from other fighting games, so learning it or teach people to learn the game, how to teach people is something that the dev has to improve. So a picture of Tekken 8 audience may skip the story and tutorials and hop right into the online play. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, definitely. So that's where I will be spending most of the time. Unfortunately, access to multiplayer servers was limited during the review period. Ah, yes. It's because this is the early access of the game. They can't play it online. So ahead of the launch, the beta set has some spike in it. So but I don't think it's a fair comparison. New game. Yeah, but the loading time, as they say, the loading time of Tekken 7, there's a huge step up compared to the old game. So I think the title is just like fishing for you to read the article. Not many inside stuff there. But it's bang, fold it down. Touch the grass. Know what I'm doing tonight? Yeah, that's the early release of the game. You can check out your local game store. There might be some copy out there. You can pick one. Oh, this is actually looks cool. These kind of art style reminds me those comics books 80, 90. That muscular slim faces. You see the cheek is so pointy cheek. I like that. Also gonna share the link, right? Copy the link. Get my Discord. I should stream it to my Discord as well. So like, oh, I'm streaming, so it's it from my Discord. This is kind of a alerting people that I'm streaming. Ending movie, another spoiler. When you see everyone excited for Tekken 8, but you realize your main is no longer in the game. Luckily, I main Heihachi and I'm really excited about it right now. Great.
Round one.
So what is that? Anyway, general straight gas. The new moves that too. The military lockdown is so sick. This is okay. Almost got it. But this is the new animation of Bat 1 too. Oh, this footage is from a Taiwan game. What do you call it? Taiwan YouTube. Yeah, it's game channel. It's backswing. Oh, the backswing is now a instant spin. Oh, this is new. I think this is down forward 4. Looks like down forward 4. The knee drop kick. Should I make it bigger? Jab, jab. Nice. We still have it. A 4-4 combo. Ugh. This is a great hit engage. I think it's plus a block and put you in full ground. That's a new low I'm talking about. Janov does have some. Ooh, why there's no heat engager? Because he jumps. Okay, punish. Another plus frame. While standing move. Yes, that move definitely will put you in crouching. Oh, look at the stage. The stage looks awesome. You see the firework at the background. It really catch me. So this is some new stuff about Drano. We can share it to our Drano playstyle. Yeah, by the way, if you are in my Discord, you can actually check out you can post your content here. Yeah. Just a space we can hang out and share stuff around. Yeah. Just don't sell too much of yourself, okay? That promotion is allowed here. Yeah, but just don't too much. Don't do it too much. Okay. Level G, we saw that already. This is a night arts. Tekken 8 beginner guide. So this is from YouTube actually. Weirdo. I never heard this person before. Oh, I hate it. So this is some kind of talking head video.
We're going to start with the most important fighting game advice you can possibly hear. Now, this advice is not technical, so if you're only interested in the technical aspects of Tekken, you can skip over to the next section and continue from there, but I recommend listening to this part because, honestly, it transformed the way that I look at fighting games when I was told this information, and it had such an incredible performance impact on me, and I just want to share it with the world. So, the most important thing to keep in mind when playing Tekken or watching Tekken or doing anything Tekken really is that the pro level meta and the things that pro players are doing do not apply to you until you're close to that level. So most often what happens with fighting games, you see these combos, you see these tutorials, you see these streams, and people are doing incredible things. Incredible skill is on display. But yo, that doesn't apply to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. When you go into the basketball court, you don't expect to be Michael Jordan or Nikola Jokic. When you go, on the football field, you don't expect to be sports metaphor. So you shouldn't expect to be a pro level player in this game. You might get there one day and it might be a goal for you, but let's dial it back. Don't even think about that pro stuff because all you're gonna do is create this feedback loop in your brain where
so I think it's a good start that tells you that you shouldn't obsess with being a pro after you see a ELT finals, right? Because they are playing in different levels. You can't reach them for need tons of time to be. So that's a very interesting take. So the first things he's go for.
Now the thing you want to know is that these buttons are actually called 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know that might sound kind of weird, but bear with me. So
main button explanation.
2 is right punch.
How to combo easily? What's the combo?
Don't worry about that stuff. In order to combo easily, you just need to think about that punching example that I just gave you. If you have both arms and you're going to be punching in the air, chances are you're probably using both of your arms. So think about how real motion translates to your controller when you want to accomplish a combo. When you're sitting there thinking about I don't even know where to do way more damage.
I think it will be a good
because you're going to be doing several of them during a
starting
match.
point. If you
don't try to win the game with one combo
learning attack
when you are still kind of in the beginning stage of the game or the beginning stage of your journey where you're learning how to play. It's just not realistic, and it's not realistic. Low, you do back and down in the diagonal direction, and you'll block low attacks. Now, the secret to blocking in Tekken is actually kind of hilarious. If you stand still and don't do any inputs on your controller, you're gonna auto block high attacks.
I mean, I don't like this kind of tutorial. They're just talking about that. The background And the fact is match the content. That's I appreciate that, but maybe this should have more notations or I don't know. Yeah, this is a very beginning fighting game guide. How about throws? How we talk?
Shocking how well it works. And the tip here is you want to be throwing a lot more than you think you should during a fight. And the way you throw opponents in Tekken, easiest way you can do it is 1+3 at the same time if you're close to your opponent. So that's left punch, left.
Actually, lots of beginners doesn't know how to use throw, and this is a fair point. I'm glad he brings up before just after combos or yeah, this is a good advice. So how about ducking, sidestepping like a champ? Oh, so this is what actually I don't recommend you learn these stuff at the
Let's
first
talk
week
about
of the
ducking
game.
and sidestepping next. So ducking and sidestepping is going to be used in a lot of maybe more advanced ways as you naturally
Yes.
get better at Tekken. It'll just become something that's a part of your toolbox. But in order for it to become a part of your toolbox, you need to start using it in some more basic ways. So when it comes to ducking, it's actually kind of hilarious. You can just duck under attacks that aren't going to connect with you if you're ducking. So like high attacks, just duck under them. So if you see an opponent constantly spamming high attacks, you can just duck and hit them back. It's great. It's cool. It's cool beans. Ducking is amazing because a lot of normal Tekken players aren't really going to be going in thinking like, what should I do if my opponent is ducking? Or
The very
"Oh, man,
beginning
my
advice, but
opponent is ducking."
beginning advice,
Oh,
but
they're
it's
not really
fair.
thinking about that.
Hey.
They might have.
So yeah, actually ducking or sidestepping are very like when you're very familiar with the game, then you will start trying to do that. But before you know the matchups, these things actually like you shouldn't learn them before you really understand the matchup. Fair point. This is some tips, but
All right, now moving on to heat. So heat is what I like to call a get out of jail free card. It is a meter that starts full every single round. You absolutely want to be using this thing, and at the high level, this meter is going to become essential to the meta, to the game. It can give your moves different properties. It's gonna change how people play Tekken, and it's gonna see some crazy advanced use. Up to the above average level, you can use it in a much simpler way that isn't overly complicated. And honestly, you will get free wins because of this.
teach you
So
how to use
if
it,
you
so
tap
I wouldn't
R1,
skip that.
moving on.
I love creating.
Shouldn't watch YouTube videos through normal browser. It's kind of hard.
That's basically by default the right trigger.
I forgot to talk about ray shot and went back to other section. Yeah, I'm sorry.
On your controller, and when you're at
I mean, I don't like this kind of video. It's just talking and talking, but the idea behind it is it's great. So there's some take it.
low enough health, you can activate this super move, if you will, this ultra move. It does a big combo, does a lot of damage, and you only really need to just connect with it in order to get its benefit. So it's kind of similar to heat in the sense of at normal levels, above average levels, below average levels, you
It's hard to define a rage shot or rage style shots, but there's something you don't want to spam it immediately when you have it. You have to find a chance to do that. Like, oh, if there's a killing combo, go for it, right? But if your combo is not going to kill, you shouldn't use the rage shot. You should like, if there's huge differences of your life to your opponents, you are not going to win with your rage shots. They will have like half life left. In that moment, you shouldn't use the rage shot, because you should keep the rage so that you will have the attack buffs. during the whole time before you have another chance, right? So this is something really remind me damage boost. Thank you. That's just something really important for some beginners doesn't know that. Every time they have a rage, they just think about, oh, I need to spend it. If I don't spend it, I would die. It's something like that. Like, you don't have to, right? You can keep it for your advantage, for your times to come. You don't need to spend it all the way immediately. Get it. Yeah, think more before you spend those cash out rage.
Okay, so now let's move on to a fighting game topic that's really complicated, but there's no reason for it to be complicated. It's just one of those fighting game things that is maybe sometimes difficult to explain or causes confusion, so it kind of snowballs into this
Ram data
complex topic that really doesn't need to be that complex. And of course, I'm talking about frame data. So 2 questions right off the bat. What is frame data, and do you really need to know it?
Hello,
I'll answer the second question first. You absolutely do not need to know frame data. I'm sorry, anyone that tells you need to know frame data, they're not telling you the truth. You can get to some of the high strengths of any fighting game without knowing any frame data whatsoever, because if you are just naturally playing the game and improving and constantly working on yourself and constantly thinking about what you could do better or paying attention to the characters, you're just going to internalize all of that information.
That's kind of true. Like, we played fighting games like 30 years ago. When it first came to arcade or something, we are still kids. We know nothing about frame data at all, right? But since we know them now, learning these stuff is actually will speed up your learning progress. We learned fighting game through trial and errors back in the 90s. We shouldn't do that. We don't need to do that anymore because it's actually time wasting. Just do it over and over, try different methods. But if you study the frame data, you know the situation much better, and then you can pick the solution in just a split second. Looking at the frame data, you know what kind of moves you can do there and there and where, when to do that, why you do that, and what's the result of it. So you should learn these stuff early on and think through them. Now we can laugh. Yes, that's true. You know, in the 90s, fighting games doesn't have a console version, or you can't pay. You can insert a coin into game and then try to lab stuff without a CPU opponent or a players or human opponents in front of you. So lab this stuff, learn it. I know there's a lot of people play Tekken 7 doesn't learn any frame data at all. They just play with their guts or experience. Not a bad thing if you want to enjoy the game like this. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to improve or you want to like train yourself as become a better player faster, learning frame data is essential. It helps you a lot, right? So pick your main. So I think this guy actually doing quite a good tutorial out there. But it seems like he's not just one fighting games. But anyway, just give him a subscribe. Let's see. I love the way he playing now. Yes, maybe I can learn something from him. In frame data in MT11. Oh really? So what is your first fighting game? I mean, I never learned fighting frame data before I play Tekken. You know, maybe Street Fighter needs a frame data knowledge, but I'm not a really good Street Fighter player, so I don't know it. But I can absolutely tell you that if you're playing KOF, you don't need any frame data knowledge because the situation is very easy to recognize. You just need to smash mash button at the right time and very easy to understand. Ready for tomorrow? Yeah, of course. I'm actually thinking about this is, if you see my titles, this is the Tekken Gold from the FGC. So I think I will do this program, do this stream regularly every day, or maybe 1 to 5 to like update my social media. I got plenty of social media to manage, so that we can manage it together. You know, there's spent lots of time surfing around the internet to find good contents to go to our followers. Yeah, and also I put those stuff into our Discord so that you can check them out. So I search good stuff for you. You just need to go to our Discord to check it out. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. Like just chatting, but all things about Tekken. Find some gold, take some gold from
Hello,
the
my
FGC.
Tekken babies. I'm gonna show you how to play Tekken.
I like this
8, how to get
video.
good at it, and most importantly,
I hope this guy can do more about that. Yes. So what is that about? Oh, this is also saying details. Yeah, thank you. I hope to do that regularly, in a regular basis. You know, if you want to develop Twitch or YouTube, regular stream is something that really that's important, right? So I think this is a very cool gardening look. Nice. This is the top from Lydia. This is the top for Lydia, right? Yeah, nice. Chanel. Okay. So share it. Save it? Yeah. Copy link. Our Discord. Yes. Great. How about this? It's time to go. Was I a good boy? I'm telling you, you were the best. I am told you were the best. Okay. Yes, Tekken 7 did a great job. I actually did a great job to bring up the whole fighting game scene with Street Fighter together, right? This is a good one. This is a good. 好嘈啊，你兩個。Love the meme. Give him up. This is a very cool Lena. I love it. Oh, maybe I can share to our link. Lena? So how you guys about tomorrow? Ever seen the Tekken 8 review? From where? From IGN. I watched the IGN video about Tekken 8. They are very positive about most critics are very positive about the game. Most of them are 9 over 10 or even 10 over 10. Kind of expected, right? The game can't be wrong. There's only one factor that might make the game a little bit worse when at launch is the online features. No, a lot of fighting games have a very messy first day or first week. Yeah, but I believe they will handle it well, right? The netcode, yeah, sure. Street Fighter did it quite well. So even at launch, people can find matches on in the internet quite easily. Can rank a lot. But outside of that, other stuff, I think they nailed it. Like the story mode, the arcade quest mode. I don't know whether this kind of content will last. How long will they last? Or how interesting they can keep the casual player to play the game. But just the online fighting game itself, 32 roster is huge. Every character is refreshing. Even for veterans or well, like us, we play the game for a long term. I think Bandai understand the game is very big and will provide sufficient purpose. That's true. Yeah, I believe them. They're even trying to. I think Bandai do a lot of works to keep fighting games alive. They really want to learn from Capcom, right? That's why they like giving Dragon Ball Z, Robot Echo. Yeah, they keep fighting games alive. Doing a great job. Digging Tekken Gold, Gold Digger. I'm not a Gold Digger. Yep, yeah, but I do love this title. If you think this title is appropriate, please leave me a comment, but don't report me, okay? So we are trying to digging some interesting internet posts, meme. I will post them into my Discord server. This is what I should do offline more often, but I think it's great to do it in front of the stream so that I can like bring my talking skill, whatever. How funny name, Kid Love. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah. Ah, by the way, how's your tournament going? If you live in Hong Kong, if you want to try some online tournaments, we have a friend here. He run a channel. You can leave a comment there. I'll try to promote them. So I think we will have regular tournaments that we can try to. Maybe that's is there any chance that foreigners outside of Hong Kong can enter that tournament in the future? Yeah. If you're going to do that, I can help you to promote it, right? Because if the Neko is good enough, I think people from South Asia or Japan player or Korean player can join it, right? It's not a big matter, right? Everything is good. Yeah, like a regular tournament game. So far, we can only accept connection good regions. Yes, that's true. So we can maybe if you are not in Hong Kong, you are from overseas, you can like what do you call it? We will have a test run for you. Like let's see how good the connection is, right? Everything is good, totally possible. Yes, that's true. But when will your first tournament start? When will you stream it? We can try to stream it from time to time. Like if I'm doing a regular stream like this, if I can catch your tournament stream, I can stream it. Just watch it together with other. Let's see how some Hong Kong players can play quite well, right? February 17th. So it's just like 3 weeks away. That's cool. From time to time, regular. We hope to do it every 2 weeks. Okay. Hello, Riso Boom. We will have the game like in 7 a.m. Yeah, we will have the game at local time 7 a.m. So it's actually 12 hours away from now. Yeah, I will try to first-hand stream it. But my first goal or my first attempt to the game is not online play. I will try to like do it. Try to investigate the frame data of Reina first. So let's see how. So I really want to make a comprehensive guide or a complete guide about Reina the first week of the game, so people can learn it faster and deeper. Thanks, Rivano. Enough of my promotion. Oh yes, that's fine. It's free, right? Just lip surface. Hello, straight to lab. Maybe not. Maybe I will try the game feature like for an hour first, right? But yeah, straight to lab with Lena and also Victor. Yeah, I really exciting about those characters. It's been a long while. We have a brand new Tekken character beside Lydia and Fakuram, right? And I want to do it right because last time I didn't really pay too much attention to a new character. Yeah, I want to do it right. So let's see. Customize first. Really, people love customization a lot. You make the character more distinct. Ah, that's a good point. I really want. I should check out those options first. Like make my character more unique. Is there any chance they will give you a T-shirt that you can like edit the words, the printing front of the chest? So I can write down my channel's name there. Remember new. I think some games do that, right? Allows you to make a logo of your stream into the character outfit. I think it will be good. 2 days before the game will be spoilers everywhere. Yeah. If you don't want to be spoiled about the story mode, don't go online. There are tons of spoilers out there. What's that? Len Hart. Oh, this is the woman announced the Tekken roster. Oh, so this is a This is embarrassing to listen to all of them. Yeah. Wow. So I'll finish the main story. Oh yeah. This is actually very interesting. Why they need to get from France in that and the title? It's just unnecessary. That is unnecessary. But yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Lots of spoiler here. What's that? Harada talks about Josie being very popular in Philippines and consider making Eliza easier to play if she comes back in DLC. Eliza is hard to play. Yeah, I agree with that. So this is Harada Bar. Maybe we can watch it later. Oh, this is the Australian. So when Josie was announced, it became viral. A Miss Universe champion, famous model heard about Josie by Arizo, and when she mentioned something like I need to play Tekken again, got a lot of people. I'm wondering when we can get Eliza. We could make Eliza just play at least a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thinking. How you think about Josie? To be honest, I love Josie as a character. I mean, I love Josie playstyle. It's a fun character, really fun character to play. Fast, and also it really reminds me about Bruce, right? Some people don't like her because of her acting, like when she lose or no, when she won, she cried. Some people don't like it. I think it's just the problem of maybe they set the personality a little bit wrong about her. But if that's smooth out, like if they put more confidence about Josie, like she's not crying baby anymore, I think people will like her. Yeah, she's lovely, adorable. Uh, if she has more, if she had more confidence in Tekken 8, she will be very popular. So Eliza, another, I think they a little bit missed out of her character. You know, Eliza actually not a new Tekken character. She was in the Tekken Revolution. I think there's a PS3 online service that's a free Tekken. You can download it for free, but every game you have to pay a coin to play. So it's like a online arcade center that can play the game without a credit, without a coin or something. So Eliza was first introduced that game. It's like right after Tekken, what do you call it? Tech Tournament 2. Right after Tech Tournament 2, Tekken Tech Tournament 2, there's a game called Tekken Revolution. And Eliza was one of the base roster in that move. She's brand new there, and then in Tekken 7 they totally redo her move list and play style, and more fit in the 2D scenario, like with Akuma and what do you call it? Geese, right? All the canceling dive kick stuff, that's all borrowed from 2D fighting games. We don't talk about Tekken Revolution. Is it dark sheep in the franchise, or the unspeakable memory of time? I hate that game. To be honest, I hate that game. It even allows you to power up your characters, have more health, and have stronger strength. So this is like a grinding game. And that was a grinding game. You grind a lot, you pay for win. Yeah, you can buy points to level up your character. Yeah, we don't talk about Tekken Revolution. We learned of what happened in terms of Tekken 8 sales. The marketing campaign for this game was brilliant. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But who knows? Like, FGC is very bossy. Right? People knows each other in it, and all fighting gamers are like know everything. The community is very small. No one will miss that kind of stuff. But I can't really tell people outside this circle, can they receive the information about the game? Can they understand it? Can they are they really exciting about Tekken 8 coming? I have a doubt about that, right? Yeah, I think MK is a little bit missed. I think they go for a wrong strategy. Maybe I don't know. I never studied about MK, and I think MK it's not very popular in Asia, so no one talks about the game at all. Like no streamers, no Japanese players, no Korean players want to play MK, right? And MK1 itself has a lot of great issues, bad issues, according to Maximilian. I think I heard of some of them. The game balancing, they just rip off a character just a month of a later release. That's a major bug there. MK is banned to advertise in some countries because of the violent contents. The what do you call it? The cutscene. The cutscene of the winning pose. What do I call them? Fatality. Yes, fatality. I don't like fatality. The gore. Recent release game that dies after a few months. Fighting game is very. I mean, really easy to die. Like new fighting games at all. MK is not a new franchise, but it's just too many exciting games lining up to like eat your market. It's really hard to like grow a fan base totally loyal to single game. Really, game that dies after every M game, isn't it? I think MK11 is a successful games, right? Yeah, that's what I've heard. But in a developer standpoint, you shouldn't. If there's no sequences, they can't make money if they don't release a new game, right? MKX, I think most people think MKX is more successful than the other, right? It's more fun to play, but yes, again, I don't know everything. I don't know anything about MK, so I can't judge on that. Few months, really. Maybe MK is not that popular outside of US. Yeah, we can't speak on their regard, right? Because we don't live there. We don't know how they exciting about the game. But sure, Street Fighter and Tekken is taking over the FGC world, or even like games like Grand Blue or Dragon Ball Z have more spotlight than MK, right? Very dry. They make great guest characters, but that's just it. Yeah. I heard about that. But I think they should have more games out there. They should create more games for. I mean, they should create more fighting games because this franchise is going to be fry. Doing fighting games, since we have better internet connection, better netcode, fighting games is more possible to be a fun game in modern gaming. So people are willing to learn fighting game. I think the next year fighting game the spotlight will be on Project L, right? Those people from LL will try fighting game in their first time in their life because of Project L, right? Because they love LL, they never play a fighting game, and they saw their beloved players in Project L. They will try it. F2P fighting games, yes, that's true. Another thing that many people think talking about a future fighting game is that fighting game is too hard for newcomers, so fighting game should be free play. You got 4 base roster that's free to try. You can really jump into a franchise that you never tried it before and get a grasp of the game, of the feeling of the game. And then if you really like that, there's lines of characters that you can pay for them. Like, oh, you love this character? It just costs you $10. Buy it. You won't regret that. There's something like that. And then you just get more addicted about the game, and then eventually you will pay for the whole roster. Because you want to lab everything. You want to know everything about the game. That's how gadget games caught people, right? One last dance with Bowie. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I apologize. Domains. I don't know what it means. At least put a fucking spoiler tag over is something doesn't autoplay. Okay. Darling. Are there any characters that you want to return Tekken DLC but feel like they won't? I really want Lydia to back. Lydia is a very interesting character, but I saw I saw Reina inherit some of the Lydia ruthless idea. They also it's like karate girl. I don't know, dojo girl. So it's supposed. Yeah, I really want her back, but the chance of her being the first season season 1 DLC a little bit low, I think. Yeah, she fit in Tekken 8. So I think they designed this character for Tekken 8. Like, they don't. The original thinking about Tekken is that they don't want season 4 at all. When they first released Lydia and Fakaram, they want Tekken 8 at that point. But I think that's some technical issue or there's problem or whatever. So they put this character into Tekken 7 earlier. So a lot of new stuff or a character concept is actually have been evolved to Tekken 8 later. Yeah, like especially Fakaram. Fakaram charge guard break stuff. It's a big things for Tekken 8. We see it now, right? Dude, that one mention will ending from now and time. Who posted the mention? Lots of hate posts there. Oh, we saw this girl already. She shared that her parents is a great fan of Tekken, and then her parents name her siblings and her. She's Nina, so her parents names her siblings after all Tekken character names. Harang, Jean. her brothers is called Jean and Harang. So Tekken 8, DOA 6, Venus Vacation. I don't. Okay, so it's a love letter from a DOA fan, I think. DOA died years ago. Yeah, DOA died years ago, right? When they want to choose the high path. They want to introduce serious game mechanics into the game, but they fail because they just selling their outfit, right? And it's not all that bad, right? 3D girls modding has been advanced for quite a lot recently. Like if you look at PS5 3D game girls compared to PS4 3D game girls, that's totally different things. Okay, so I mean, during DOA 6, 3D modeling is bad, not that good. They just look like textile or pale, no light at all, right? Yeah, that's true. Actually, a lot of people asking for Virtual Fighter to come back. I think there will be something. Not this year, but next year. Sega is finding a way to come back to console scene. You see that they have during the game reward in December, I think. Sega announced a lot of new games, including like Taxi Driver, Shabu, isn't it? Or some great titles that Sega really want to come back to the console scene. So I think Virtual Fighter eventually will be on the map later. And you see that actually they are trying to collaborate with Tekken to like alternate outfit that you can dress like a Tekken character but playing Virtual Fighter 5, the final showdown, right? That's gonna be difficult for them. Decent water and really, I think this will be good if there's some other competitors come back. It's legendary, like what do you call it? like Superman versus Batman, right? This has been a rivalry since 90s to early 2000, right? If they come back to the scene, it will be fun. Like people will thrill about that. Okay. So oh, this is the deluxe version. What call it, figure. I don't like it, but it's good for him. The problem with VF is there is no personality. No fighting game players that touch VF can name more than 3 characters. That's true. VF. I don't. I think Sega always like that. They really they are the pioneer of the industry. Back then, right? They have all the technical. When you think about the like the Virtual On, the robot fighting games, right? And then virtual fighters, and even Shampoo, right? They lead the industry. They have the technology back then, but VF is something that there's no story for VF, right? So you can't remember any characters out there. It's just like there's one. They're all good guys. There's no bad guy in there. There's only one protagonist at the end, right? Like the water guy or something, Pepsi Man. so we really now we need story about everything, right? We need to understand each of them. You not just playing the game. Characters are forgettable. Shara, Brian, Akila, Guy, yeah, really look like Emo, yeah, yes. Seaman. Seaman. Yes, yeah, the old guy looking face, like talking shit in the fish tank, but you still need to feed them every day, right? The seaman. Yeah, you know that. You know something, right? Okay. So I think we will. I think this is enough for today. I got a lot of good stream now. It's been 3 hours, and so I think I will do this program every day. Not every day, but like one Monday to Friday or something. In order to manage my social feed. Yeah, but it's great to talk to you guys. Yeah. Since the game will launch tomorrow, I think there's lots of gold, digging some gold. So I think good for today. Check out with me other day tomorrow maybe, but I will stream Tekken 8 tomorrow morning once I get the game. So okay, so see you guys very soon. Okay. Like and share, yeah, my videos. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. Fish is gonna get full of Tekken 8 tomorrow. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so see you guys next time. Bye bye. I don't really know how to end it. As just anyone just say bye. Then stop it. Anyway, so it's been 3 hours. Thank you everyone for tuning in. So see you guys tomorrow very soon.